Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4 on the PC with a few mods in survival mode. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 79. We're here with Curie in her Courser outfit. And it is 9:10 p.m. so we're going to get some shut-eye. After we do a little water canning. So we went out to Spectacle Island and we got that all set up. And we grabbed the luck bobblehead while we were at it. So that's all done.
It's 5 a.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
Voice of the Minute.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
So before
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
take off, so here's something I'm gonna do. I'm not real fond of those, but that's okay. Is there anybody working that first aid stand? I think so. You're a minute man. I have a bunch of people here. So I'm gonna fill some water cans. I'm gonna fill some water cans and then I'm gonna take a look at our situation. I need to change a little bit more of the defenses around here, I think. So let's take a look at that situation. See, there's our big Jezebel unit. She should be doing well. Oh yeah. We have all the power we could possibly want now. And we're just probably not making very good use of it. So let's take a look.
This is Radio Freedom,
At the
broadcasting
outskirts.
all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
What I want to do is get some over here. I'd like to get this wall completely rebuilt at some point in time. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do this. They need a dog here, don't they? Missile turret. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do for you. Let's put you right there. Just as a secondary one there.
Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Yeah, because there's that thing right there, isn't there? Power pylon. I just get a kick out of doing this kind of stuff. It's interesting to me. I'm just kind of thrilled to put it in the game, actually. So what I want to do now is something like this. The lights are always
Good morning, Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom, the
always
voice
the things
of
that
the
I kind of
Minutemen.
use here.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
I'm a big fan of lights. But the only real problem being that they use up the copper pretty quick. So that's down there. Just what I wanted. So now there's missile weapons up there because I took my wall out here. And I thought the next best thing to do then was put some turrets up here. So like this. So let's do. Because when the castle gets attacked, it'll get. This is one of the angles it'll get attacked from. It's back here. Oh, good man. Alright. All that stuff is more or less done. And this radio recruitment beacon, let's see. See if we can find some people who aren't doing anything. They have 16 food, 15 people. You're assigned to something.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day.
Jezebel is just kind of roaming around because she said, "You're a settler. I want to move you to Ten Pines Bluff, I think. Could use a few more people because they don't have a tower there, I don't believe. Alright. They don't have a radio recruitment beacon. Alright, it's time to go. Let's roll. Let's go do some kind of mission here. Now that we have Curie and she's got her badass hardware on.
Broadcasting all day, all across the continent. All quiet, which is how we like it.
You will
Stay safe
surely
out
be
there.
quite strong.
Yes. Okay, what does our mission look like? Weatherbane at the Boston Bugle. Return to Virgil. Okay. Meet the captain of the Constitution. I can do that mission. Out to the Econo residence or some gang claiming things. Open your personal storage, active. So that's all we got going on, which isn't a lot. So it might be time for robots. In fact, let's look. Oh yeah, Nordhagen Beach hasn't come to us. Where the hell is Preston? The Boston Bugle building is there. On the north side, and those guys are there. We can just go to County Crossing then. Let's make it easy. It's gonna be time to do the It's gonna be time to do the DLC, Far Harbor.
To breathe. I keep thinking if I forget to do this, no more Curie. And suddenly, all this excitement we do, there is an element of something new. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple to repair this now.
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
That makes me feel better. Calm. I will be fine. It is coming to me. Quickly, I hope. Just bear with me. I am sure my research will blossom with this magnificent new hardware. A moment, please.
Sure. I enjoy talking with you.
As do I. I owe you so very much, and I do not mean to sound ungrateful, but I fear I am barely holding myself together.
Go on.
Becoming a synth is just so much. At first it was a struggle just to master basic functioning. How to brush the teeth, how to operate with only two hands, etc. But now I am full of inconsequential thoughts, feelings. How do you do everything with this whirlwind in the head?
I hope some of these inconsequential feelings involve me.
You see, I do not even know how to parse this. You make it look so effortless, like breathing. But for me, it is so hard to focus, to do research. And inspiration is as elusive as ever. I fear I will never contribute anything to the world.
Be patient. You'll work it out.
In this maelstrom, it is hard to see the shore. The saving grace in all of this is you. As a robot, I had much appreciation for you. But now, it is deeper. I am still loyal. But now I do this because I want to. Because you are my friend.
You're my friend too, Curie.
This tells something in me. I have no idea why. I must cut this short. My eyes, they are malfunctioning. Adieu.
Curie. Alright. County Crossing.
Have a good doctor's roll.
Oh yeah, I got a dock. Let's go. You can fix my rads for here, for a few caps.
Doc,
Dangerous world out there. Good thing, too. Otherwise, no business for doctors, am I right?
yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
You have any of those symptoms? Tell me about them.
Do you have any of those symptoms?
I'm feeling sick. I think it's radiation.
All right, let's flush your system.
That cracks me up. Any of those symptoms.
Done. Now, is there anything else bothering you?
Is he a guy that you really trust?
Took a few bad hits recently. Got knocked around.
I've seen worse. Better stitch you up before infection sets in, though. Done. Now, is there anything else bothering you?
No other complaints.
Off you go, then.
Alright, Doc. Good job. Get me all patched up so I can get out here and go do some damage. So Curie and I can go see about these silly robots. Alright. Oh, I hear them. Brotherhood of Steel and somebody else. Oh, there's people. Who's getting attacked by who? Oh, one of our guys. What's going on there, mistress?
It's over. For now.
You guys are just problems, aren't you? Stupid rust devils. Coming out here and attacking me. One of them had, one of them was a boss mob guy. Which one was it? Was it this dude? Oh, that was the Assaultron Hag. It's this guy. There was someone around here who went. Can't remember where I plugged him at. So one of these guys didn't go down easy. Well, I can't find him now. That's too bad. Let's go over here then. I hate it when that happens. You get a named guy, you don't know where he dies, and there it is. Operator's belted chest piece. Well, so it wasn't automatically use a stim pack. So it wasn't that great of a piece anyways. So that's what happens, but we'll go over here and take a look at these guys. Things are gonna get a little explosive here in a minute, lady. This little quest is a lot of running around, but alright, he wants us to go in there and meet the captain. Let's do it. Return to Virgil. Last voyage. Let's meet the captain. Alright, I always forget how to get up here the first time. I forget. Oh, there it is. Nope. It's not. Is it down here? Nope. Okay, hold on. Is it over here? Yeah, it's starting to look familiar. Hey, there we go. It's the ship. And here's the entrance. Yep, it crashed right in here. USS Constitution.
This is the captain speaking. We're taking on an allied soldier. Clear the berth. Disable defenses. Make way. Midshipmen, stand down. Stand down, I say. This soldier is a guest on our vessel. Please afford him all appropriate courtesies.
Alright, gentlemen.
Unidentified intruder.
Yeah. Unidentified intruder. You guys make me shoot you, I will. I'm not gonna wait around for you to get your act together. I think if I have science scores high enough, I don't have to go do some of the quests here. But this is always a little problematic.
I'll have none of your lip, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nest scan 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived. Been too long since we've seen the Congressional Army.
Quite a ship you have here.
Indeed. I am Captain Ironsides, commander of the USS Constitution. You visit this fine vessel in trying times. It calmed these long years on her airy perch. Damn you, Weatherby Savings and Loan! I spit at you.
That's quite a predicament.
What vexes me most is my inability to assist in the war effort. My gun decks have naught but Morats and ne'er-do-wells as targets. Enough pleasantries. The Constitution has systems that need repairs to carry out its mission.
Okay.
If I help you, I expect part of the payment up front.
What a singular request. Were you in the Navy, I would remind you of your oath. But as a soldier, I will authorize a performance bonus payable immediately. Consult with the ship's purser. Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator. They will relay your instructions. Dismissed. Look lively, lads.
Oh.
Skirmishers approach. Soldier, man the cannons. Kill them only as a last resort. A few warning shots, usually. The cannons are ready. Fire at will. Man the turrets. Show them what we're made
Oh, you're an indoor.
of.
Right down there in the middle.
Claim this victory.
Intruder. Identify yourself.
This threat is over. Would that I could say the same for Red. Blast them with everything we got. Who goes there? Coward traitor, you hide in vain.
Oh, he's another name one. He's down right there.
Submit to authority. Warning. Overdue for maintenance. Situation normal. Law and order has been restored.
Alright. Now we gotta go talk to our...
If the scavengers keep seeking folly and destruction, I will reluctantly oblige them.
Alright. Go talk to our guys here about what they need fixed. Who needs what fixed here?
Your very presence does this humble unit a great honor. My programming would find it amiss if I did not also interject. Long live the captain!
Okay.
On to the mission. Our last marine expedition valiantly returned with much-needed supplies, including replacement power cables, sir. Alas, with my severe lack of appendages, I find myself unequal to the task of repairing the cables myself.
I'll get right on it.
My anxiety emulators are lightning by the microsecond. Once you have resolved this matter, I beseech you to return to me to accept my undying gratitude.
Alright. New power cables.
Is this worth anything? This world above one is...
So, all I need are these power cables? Okay. Install the power cables. Alright. Well, since there are already power cables available, might as well do it the easy way then.
Patrolling.
Talk with the bosun, and then we'll talk with this guy too.
Ahoy, soldier. Scavenger threat eliminated. Damage assessment will commence after this unit has completed scheduled duties.
Why did the scavengers attack?
Scavengers have attacked ship 17 times. Destroyed 13% of ship's systems. Stole 5% of ship's store. Logic error. Captain's orders authorize scavenger termination only if necessary to preserve the ship.
You robots do a good job of defending your ship.
Proclamation 1.
Defend the Constitution by any means necessary.
Guidance system offline. Multiple errors diagnosed. First error. Guidance chip stolen. This unit requires its return.
I can help. Where is it?
Stolen by human scavengers. Reclaim chip at Scavenger's forward recon station. Captain has approved a bounty for its return.
Lethal force is prohibited unless absolutely necessary.
Aft dinghy unlocked and available for your use, sir.
Okay. Well, we'll do that too then.
Defending the Constitution.
Defending the Constitution.
Warning.
What a
Overuse
noble
for
idea.
Lieutenant.
What a novel idea.
Hey, bosun.
How courses through the Constitution's veins again. Her systems, long starved, flicker to life. A hearty congratulations. Huzzah! However, this has brought to light further failures in our power grid. The power relay, to my shame, I previously complained about, is fluctuating wildly.
Don't worry. I'll get you up and running.
Only for you, sir. Power relay coils are a common enough part. Might I recommend checking the local shopkeepers? Surely they would be of some assistance. Fair winds and following seas.
Repair or buy a replacement power relay coil. Where is this power relay coil? It's over here. Oh, guess what? I'm pretty sure.
All is well.
Repair the damaged coil. You shut down the power and expertly clean the coil. Then you reinsert the relay coil and cycle the power on. Now the power is steady throughout the ship. Hello, 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 hello.
Power flow.
Hey, bosun.
Power flows far and steady. I would applaud you. But alas, I cannot, due to my lack of clapping instruments. But huzzah, sir. Huzzah!
Well, you're very welcome, bosun.
You are too kind. I require no further assistance. But our Mr. Navigator is also beset by troubles. Scuttle buddies, our guidance system is on her last legs. If you've not already, speak to him. Fare thee well.
I have spoke to him, and now we're gonna go take care of the rest of this. business. And the conclusion of this quest being one of the funnier things that happens in Fallout 4.
But it is on the building. That is the US. These defenses are quite sturdy, yes?
Yep. Alright. We're gonna go down and get those named dudes. Get their... This guy had something. Acrobats, medium left leg. Don't care so much about that. Armor pieces I don't have a lot of use for. He had some stuff. He had a sprinter's medium leather right leg. Since these guys are gonna make me drop everything off, then I might as well just take care of the situation. There's some bits and pieces here. Combat armors. Yes. We're all very, very fatigued. Where can we drop this stuff off at? There is a location somewhere. Yes, I know, carrying too much to run. I get it. But there will be a location in here somewhere where there will be a container of some kind. There's a broken lamp. More dudes over here that plunked. That we plunkered. Let's see. Yes, perfect. You can go in there. Oh, yes. And then I don't really need... I got Kellogg's armor on. I don't need those other armor pieces on anymore because... give me the power armor. What just happened? Sprinters. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I got all my power armor pieces, right? Head pack, legs, helmet, armor. Okay. It's these pieces that can go. I don't need those. I don't need that. Gauss rifle of violence. That I don't need. This laser pistol, these knuckles. I certainly don't need the missile launcher or exterminator, but I'm gonna hang on to it because I want to put it somewhere proper. That works for me. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Do I have any more charisma? I have chems that help me with charisma. Charisma. Psychotats. Psychos. Overdrive. Med X Jet. Day Tripper. Charisma. Alright.
Don't shoot! Those assholes didn't attack the ship on our orders. They weren't trying to frag ya anyhow. They just wanted to kill the frickin' robots.
Whatever. Mandy.
Don't shoot! Those assholes didn't attack the ship on our orders. They weren't trying to frag ya anyhow. They just wanted to kill the frickin' robots.
It's in there. Can I buy it from you guys?
Hey, Mandy.
Don't shoot! Those assholes didn't attack the ship on our orders. They weren't trying to frag ya anyhow. They just wanted to kill the frickin' robots.
So they were scavengers, but not with you.
Well, they were kinda with us. I mean, we're not really used to working together. It's not like anyone is in charge. But we do have an agreement. Everyone works together, gets an equal share. When you waltzed aboard the ship, those assholes just kinda lost it. They broke our agreement and paid for it. How did you get aboard anyway? We thought you were gonna get cratered for sure.
Let's cut to the chase. The robot wants his guidance chip back.
You know what he needs it for? His rockets. The huge goddamn rockets on the side of his boat. He's nuts.
So, he wants to build a rocket.
You can't seriously be all right with that. Screw that robot and come to work with us. We're gonna scrape everything on that ship and make a fortune. We got a lot more friends nearby. It's only a matter of time before we come out on top.
I'm not splitting my share with him.
You holding out on us, Davies? You got some magical way in there? This guy's got a free ticket aboard, so shut up. Help us destroy that frickin' tin can once and for all.
No deal. I'm with Ironsides.
All you do is for purely material gain. Captain Ironsides is a robot of vision.
Then screw you, asshole. You're lucky we don't gun you down.
Well, not too lucky.
Orders are pretty clear about thieves. Nothing personal. Anybody here?
How'd you like that, sister? Could have just given me the stuff. But no. You gotta be a big ding-dong about it, don't you? Yeah. Get you guys, Davies. Dummy. Alright, let's go see our friend, Mr. Navigator. Mr. Navigator. Gonna be quite happy with this, and then he's gonna want us to go acquire some sort of satellite dish thing, which I don't think we can jury rig. That's the part I don't think we can rig however we want to. Where is this guy?
All is well.
Where's my navigator, dude?
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Where is our friend here? Mr. Navigator?
Patrolling.
I realize he was up on top now. Should have just tried my jetpack. I don't think my jetpack could get me up there, though. But you never know until you try. This might end up being a supersized episode just because of
It is on the building.
some other things that I have to do here. Don't really have enough time for 2 episodes. Mr. Navigator? Oh no, where is it? Where is it? Where's Mr. Navigator? He's right there. Perfect. Okay.
Ahoy, soldier. Chip recovered. Dispensing bounty. Diagnostics report. 1 error remaining. Guidance radar's transmitter is not functional. Requires replacement.
Happy to help you out. Again.
Soldier's happiness is irrelevant. Acquire Poseidon radar transmitter at specified map coordinates. Further bounty will be dispensed upon completion, sir.
Alright, repair or replace the Poseidon transmitter. So let's see. Maybe we can repair this thing. You need jury rig, +9, repair the transmitter. Alright.
Hey, Navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Guidance system fully functioning. Bounty dispensed. It is required. You commence dialogue with the captain.
Can
sir.
do. Alright, now this is where things go haywire. During this next battle.
Defending the Constitution.
Hey, Captain.
You've been of service to our noble vessel. Despite ample provocation, I had hoped the guidance chip could be recovered without violence to the scavengers. Even now, they plot their retaliation.
I would have spared them if I could have.
I have no doubt that they made a peaceful resolution impossible. But you did your duty and did it well. I find I must reward your considerable efforts with the final labor. We stand but a hair's breadth away from embarking on our sacred mission.
I'm always happy to help.
I would expect nothing less. The ship requires turbo pump bearings from a nearby factory. It will undoubtedly be a dangerous mission, but I have faith you will succeed.
Alright, people. There was a glitch in the game, so I have reloaded. Played a whole bunch of this episode, and then this part happened. Turbo pump bearings are at Corvega. And I got all the way over to Corvega, and Curie and I went inside, and then she ran in front of me as I was shooting, and it didn't kill her. And she was still standing, and then somebody else shot her. She was up on the floor, and I could not use a stim pack to heal her. She was just sitting there. So I decided that after several seconds of trying different things, I decided the best thing to do was just forget about it. So we're headed back to the Corvega assembly plant. Through what I'm trying to imagine is going to be the easiest route to get there. I want to go down to the Cambridge police station because it's going to get dark. That was another problem that I ran into. It got very dark, and Curie and I spent quite a bit of time fumbling around in the dark. And we finally got... I kept looking for a place to crash, to sleep. And every building I went in, there was nothing. They were just like small little grocery stores and stuff with nothing inside them but a bunch of junk and no sleeping bags or beds or cots or anything. So I finally got to Corvega, and well, fine, it's the middle of the night. We'll just do this quest. And then that's when the bug happened, and I was like, okay, And then I realized it'd been a long time since I had saved, so that was also equally annoying. And I was like, oh brother. Look at the moonrise. How cool is that? How cool is that? That's neat. I'm a sucker for good graphics. I mean, obviously a game has to have good gameplay. That's just as paramount, but I'm a total sucker for games that have good... They don't have to be great graphics, but the better they are, certainly the more attached to them I get. Where's this? Corvega is straight up there. I want to go up here to the Cambridge police station. No, it's the next place down. And just neat little touches like that, like the watching the moon rise as you're walking along. I mean, that is cool to me. Ruins of CIT, one of our boys. Try to speed this up a little more. But for instance, to give you an example, I mean, I love so many classic video games because of their play and because of dialogue choices and quests and the way they were done and things like that. And a great example of it is like Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. Fantastic games, but they're hard for me to go back and play and stick with for a very long amount of time because the graphics are so subpar. And that brings me to, for instance, like the Queen's Wish just got released, which is, I don't know. It's a single developer deal, studio, and I guess that guy who writes those games, who builds those games, has been doing it for a long time. I've seen some of his games, but apparently Queen's Wish is the most recent one. I've looked at those games, but the graphics are so 1989 that I just can't convince myself to purchase one of the games. And I find it a little bit troubling because I don't feel like it would be that big of a prospect to at least update the graphics to something along the lines of Shadowrun Returns, you know, and then I'd be all over it. And I'm sure there's going to be somebody who's going to say, well, then you're not really a gamer or whatever.
Back in one piece.
Yes, I did. Here it is.
Here it is.
Great. I'll get this documented and ready to send off. Here, I'll always want more tech, so believe me, I'll never run short of missions. Once you're ready, come find me.
Affirmative.
All right, here's the location. Get on it.
And where's Ding Dong? There he is.
So, are you finished or what?
Affirmative.
Impressive. Keep proving your worth. I may start to trust you. Recon's always coming in. If you need time to regroup, take it. Once you're ready, let me know.
I'm ready.
All right. Details are on your map. Report back when the area is clear.
The thing I like about these repeatable quests is that they'll
exploring the ruins is why I joined up in the first place.
Is that they take you to places you might not normally have gone to. I really do like the Radiant AI quest system here. Right, bed. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna do this whole thing in the morning. When it's a little more daylight. Even though at nighttime, with this helmet, it's so easy to see those guys and pick them off, but...
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
But to get back to games like Queen's Wish and stuff like that, there's so many games I would like to play, and I'm just held back by the graphics. I'm just like, why would I?
Don't you have some trash to hunt down?
There's something about there's something that works in my head such that as I start to play one of those games and the graphics are really, really old and dated and bad, I'm just like, gosh, I would rather play through Skyrim for the 20th time. Even though the quests have already been done 1,000 times. Even though I played through the game so many times, I'd rather enjoy looking at what I'm playing. It's one thing when you don't know the difference, but now that we do, it's kind of good. Great, so I woke up and we get a storm. A huge rad storm. Curie? Work to do. It's not going to be pleasant. Go down to this road. March north. Man, I might just go over to Grey Gardens and hang out there until the storm passes. Good lord. Again, just another reason to really like True Storms, because if you're playing survival mode, weather should alter your behavior. Okay, there we go. The storm's gonna pass. You know, that's how it would be in real life. I mean, not that Fallout would ever be real, but that's how it is in real life if you were doing something else, something more survival-based. Post-apocalyptic. I mean, for real. If it's raining, you're gonna be taking shelter. You're not gonna be running around in the rain. Alright, we're going to be a little more careful with our saves this time so we don't have to go back so far in the event that we screw something up. So Corvega appears to respawn every single time there's a quest attached to it. So, in there. Here's what I want to do. Let's see if there's anybody close by. There you go, honey. The Corvega assembly plant. Sometimes there's some dudes over here. What happens if I do this? Anybody around?
Engaging evasive maneuver.
Yeah, I hear something. I'm gonna go over here and take care of this guy.
What the fuck was that?
Shoot him through the glass there.
Enemy detected.
Where are these guys from? Where are they at? Can't see them. There you are. Oh, sorry. Minutemen. Jesus, I'm shooting my own guys. Dang it. Oh, man, I'm shooting the Minutemen. They actually showed up. Oh, that sucks. I shot 2 of them. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Daddy's sorry. If you haven't watched Megamind and you don't get the reference, I feel sorry for you, but...
This ain't good.
I can hear it. That's my cat. Oh, jeez.
Someone is resuming combat operations.
Don't you die on me!
Oh, there we go.
Resuming combat operations.
Alright, where is this thing? It's inside. Dang it.
What the hell was that?
Your actions could result in injury.
Scared, huh? You should be.
Alright, so everything has been respawned in here. It's just,
Where'd that little fucker
I
go?
have the storage key, so fortunately I can.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick.
Organic assembly plant always confuses me. This is nothing new.
No sign of him now. Oh, I know you're here.
You know I'm here, but you don't know where I am. Oh, I'm running out of ammo on that, so I better keep using this.
Ah! Found your sorry ass.
Fucking hide from me?
Curie? You back there shooting at someone?
You feel that? It's called fear.
I don't know where she is. Goodness gracious, this is all this loot all over again.
Visual contact broken.
Disappearing act.
I don't know about that. It's just maybe not an appearing act. How many bobby pins do you think?
Got it.
Terminating combat protocol.
There you are, Curie. Thank you. Let's figure this out. so that goes. Me and this zone don't get along.
Show your face. Come on, I dare you.
What's this? And there's that.
Turn up.
Well, trust me, honey. I'm having a hard time just figuring out how to move around here.
Only a fucking coward hides.
He sounds pretty certain about that. Okay, so I went back in here. I came in through that door.
There you are, you little bastard.
My family is not come back.
Okay, so, and that just goes into a room. And then here we go. Here we are. Now I remember. I didn't want to grab that. It's alright. Hey, rubber. Rubber. Rubber coming to get you. Yeah, here we go.
Playing game.
Alright, Rob Coat Daily. Nothing. Let's see. Skull would match the L, so that's a no. Twang would match nothing.
Yes.
Activate the.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Intruder. Identify yourself.
Don't come for me. There, get that guy.
Oh, I know you're here.
Please step into all clear.
Curie, don't make me shoot you. Get out of the way. You're right in the
I
perfect.
read that the Corvega is quite economical and family friendly, but not so much anymore.
Use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised to clear the area.
Oh, Corvega. Oh, Corvega. Yeah, this is always. So where are these things? They're in here. Hey there, buddy. How you doing? How about you? Okay. You're in here. Turbo pump bearings. Alright. Let's put the rest of everything else in there. Laser musket. That thing. And whatever armors I picked up. Excuse me. Curie? Ready for us to get out of here?
Do not make any further escape attempts. Lawbreaker.
Which lawbreaker? Them or me? Well, I know how I'm getting out of here, so let's go. See you later, big stuff. Commonwealth, let's hurry up and get out of here and see if we can get back and get old Ironsides' stuff. It would be fun to conclude this episode. This quest is always so long because of the number of places it'll make you run around to if you don't have a high enough intelligence to just jury rig stuff, and we managed to do everything except for there's always this last quest piece. So, here we go. Let's try to get back there. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, Minutemen are here. That was awesome. I'm happy they were there. Grab some food. I got a job bagging groceries at the Foodway. That just cracked me up. I mean, first of all, the cast of Shawshank Redemption. I know you're going, whoa, out of left field. How did that happen? But that's the way my brain works. Out of left field for sure. But we were just watching Shawshank Redemption the other night, and it's just so cool. No matter how many times you see it, it's always good. And Brooks Hatlin, man. The guy who played him, perfectly cast, of course. But when he starts saying, got a job bagging groceries at the Foodway, I was like, the Foodway? That is... Trying to hit a little bug as it's flying. It's just one of those things that cracks you up. Like, those two words you think should probably never go together. Foodway. Bagging groceries at the Foodway. That woman over there. See, here's a okay, so in the dark, the section that I edited out, Curie and I are in the dark, and it's raining, and we saw her because of my night vision, and I went over there thinking maybe there was a sleeping bag in the top of her tower, but there's not, and she's over there just fighting all of the little mole rats. And I was thinking that, well, I was thinking there might be a place to sleep, but there's not. And the whole thing feels like a real missed opportunity there. What is that? I don't know what that was. Oh, there we go. Oh, good job, Curie. Jeez. From over my shoulder, she just like whap. Girl is good. But back at that thing where that little lady is fighting the mole rats, it feels like a missed opportunity. Like, you should be able to run up there and she should say, oh man, thank you for the assist, and it would have been nice if there was a place to sleep there, but there wasn't. Instead, she's just a raider there by herself, and it's like, in that case, I don't really care who wins or who loses. No matter to me. Oh great, fog's gonna set me. The fog. The mist. I gotta say that Frank Darabont has done a hell of a job adapting 2 of Stephen King's movies, because first he adapted Shawshank Redemption, which he did brilliantly, and then he also adapted The Mist, which I also felt like he did brilliantly. So that man has his pulse on how to do Stephen King justice, in my opinion. I love film, and I think anybody who follows this channel probably knows that, because I will spend considerable amounts of time talking about films. Because I'm just a film nut. I mean, there's no other way to put it. I love movies, and I love good movies. I don't like shitty movies. No, you won't. Here, just keep walking. And as a contrast in style, oh my goodness, so we watch, I got my stepson for a couple nights a week, chilling out at home, giving us some bonding time. We bond over movies. He's a great kid. And we're watching Shawshank Redemption one night. And then a week later on movie night, I'm like, well, we both like Hellboy. We heard the new Hellboy movie was bad, but we thought, what the hell, we'll just rent it on Vudu and just and see how bad it really is. Lord, so help me. I'm not sure. I mean, I know I've seen worse movies, but that even had a good cast. Ian McShane's in it. David Harbour is fantastic in Stranger Things. Mia Jovovich, come on, we all fell in love with her with Fifth Element, and we still love her. She's fantastic. And then, here is this film that just butchers it. It's just a giant mess. I couldn't believe how bad the writing was in the new Hellboy movie. I mean, there's bad writing and there's bad writing. And I don't mean just the dialogue. Yeah, the dialogue was pretty atrocious. Some of the dialogue was really, really bad, and I felt bad for everybody who had to say it. But that said, the way scenes were set up and the flashbacks were done and the storytelling, it was like, who wrote this? Mickey Mouse? Okay, let's see if we can make it. Yes! Alright, we actually can make it up here. Cool. Let's make a hard save then. Oh, I still have to go down here? Darn it. Darn it. I thought I was done being inside this ship. Okay, well, that's too bad. That's too bad. Alright, so let's see. Where do I have to put this? In there.
'Tis an honor to crew such a storied vessel.
Install. They're installed. My friends, we're ready to go back again. See
Turn the
Ironsides.
power on the starboard bow. Steady as she goes, Mr. Navigator. Luck willing, at long last we'll set sail. And our hero of the hour is to thank. You've earned a double share, sir. Well done.
My pleasure.
You are truly worthy, sir, of witnessing our maiden voyage. Our twin NX-42 rockets will alight and unmoor us from this dreaded savings and loan. The Constitution will launch into the heavens, and after, gently land in the ocean. Then we take our rightful place as defenders of the Atlantic.
That's ambitious.
As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Mr. Navigator, put her through her paces. We need to... those motherless curs. Prepare to...
Alright, I'm gonna save the game here.
The Constitution in...
Oh, here we go. Scavenger. This is the problem with this game right here. Oh, I have the spray and pray. Okay.
Who's there? Identify who within this vessel until my last breath.
Where are you guys?
Yes, I am.
My primary purpose is not coming.
Circuit boards. Claim this victory.
Gotta be careful here because these bozos.
It's over. Would that I could say this. The cannon is ready. Scavengers are attempting to board. Blast them back to whence they came.
Where are they?
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens. None be harmed.
Enemies no longer on site.
Attempt to play is now a use that will be identified and harmed. Up to
Scavengers are attempting to board. Blast them back to whence they came.
Okay.
this notice required by law.
There you go. You guys can run, but you can't hide. Alright, now we're here. Ironsides, what do you got?
Hey, Captain.
Godspeed good, the scavenger assault has been broken. Not one of those scallywags stepped foot on our vessel. All hands, prepare ship for launch.
I'll be going then.
There is one thing. We need power from the auxiliary generator to commence our voyage. I fear I must call upon you one last time.
Consider it done.
I admire your pluck. Here is your amply deserved reward. Godspeed to you, sir.
The broadsider. Fire up the auxiliary power. Alright. It's over here? It's over here. Right there. It's a matter of...
Mr. Navigator, slowly throttle the engine.
Alright, one of the great...
Idling those engines.
One of the great pieces of humor
Hoist
in Fallout 4.
ready for our auxiliary power.
Go for it, boys.
Power on. Phenomenal. Excellent. Commencing final countdown. 3, 2, 1. Mr. Navigator, light the engines. Dreaded savings and loan, we shall be moored no longer. We are away. Points to starboard.
Maybe turn the ship.
Yes, yes. We did it! Victory at last! Film reports we are a quarter fathom closer to the Atlantic. By my calculations, in a mere century we will take to the ocean. Well done.
And that's the end of that. It's...
Survived so many years undamaged. What luck.
Oh, Curie. These clowns. Alright, you and me, babe. Let's go down here and sort out this mess. There were a couple of guys over here. Man, there's a lot of bodies. Let's just do this real quick. Lots of bodies, lots of ammo. There were a couple of named guys, but I think they were more over in this direction. So launcher over here. Over toward this way. So there's shotgun, shell, that guy. What else we got here? Bits and pieces. Oh, Assassin's Pack right there. So there's one of the named dudes. Or unique. I call him named. I'm still living in the years of EverQuest, where we called everything named. But alright. Well, folks, that's it. We finally finished off these bozos. And their quest. They didn't get very far, did they? Did not get very far. They made it just a little way. Right up there. Oh, too bad for them. Okay. Everyone, I will see you next time on the next episode. Thanks for watching. As always, if you guys have a question or comment, drop it down below. If you have not already and you like the content, please subscribe to the channel. But I'm not going to twist your arm and make you do it. And as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.